Accused of keeping his former girlfriend inside a box, is now wanted for her murder. Right now, police believe they surrounded a home with James Horn Jr. inside, but they're not positive he is inside there. There are armed police outside James Horn Jr.'s home on East 15th Street in Sedalia. And here is a live look of Sky Tracker over the scene in Sedalia.
Police say that's where Horn held Sandra Sutton hostage inside a box for months before she finally escaped. Sutton and her 17-year-old son were found shot to death this morning inside a home in Clinton, Missouri. We have team coverage on this for you, a crew in Sedalia as well as a crew in Clinton. Let's go back to Sky Tracker right now and talk to Captain Greg, who's live over that scene. Captain Greg, what are you seeing right now?
Lindsay, this is a older established neighborhood here in Sedalia on the east side of town. You can see that there is still a police presence here, although when we got here an hour ago it was more, and originally that the police did respond very heavily to this. That presence has backed off some, so we're trying to get a better idea on exactly what's going on down there, but things have, at least for now, quieted down here just a bit. Lindsay?
Thank you, Captain.
That's what we've heard as well, Captain, from some of our police sources we've talked to, that they're not positive that James Horn Jr. is actually inside his house. So we're trying to get more information. We have crews there in Sedalia, also in Clinton, where the murders took place. Let's check in first with 41 Action News reporter Dia Wall, who's been covering this story from the beginning, and she is outside that home on East 15th Street. What's the latest, Dia?
Hey guys, you're absolutely right. They are not certain that James Horn is inside that home, but police tell me they're not taking any chances. This is really a neighborhood on edge. We're going to take you to my left. You can see just the number of residents out here in the late morning watching, waiting to find out what is going to happen. Now, I spoke with the Sedalia police chief just moments ago. He told me at last check, Sandra Sutton was in a women's shelter in the county. Now, he won't tell me the exact location, obviously, for her safety and the safety of the other women who live there. But when they got the phone call this morning that her body unfortunately had been found there in Clinton, it was a shock to them. Now, I did see tactical units getting prepared. We're not sure what is going to happen here at the scene as the morning develops, but we are continuing to learn more, and they're really trying to just piece together what happened and find out if James Horn is indeed inside this home. But for now, we've been pushed back another block. We're really just trying to take precautions and talk to more of our law enforcement sources and see if we can kind of piece together more about this story for you. Reporting live in Sedalia this morning, Dia Wall, 41 Action News.
Dia, I know schools are trying to prepare as this situation was unfolding. What has been happening with them?
Well, right now, the major K squad is meeting in Clinton. Now, that meeting started at 10 o'clock. No telling when it's going to be out. That's why we have not yet heard from police or the Pettis County Sheriff's Office or police in Clinton. They're trying to get together, get on one accord to really get a handle on what happened there in Clinton and what relationship that has to what's going on right now here in Sedalia. But again, I mean, it's just unreal to the people who live here that this is happening again, that there are so many police out here. I can tell you they've cleared out every house that's on the same street in the 800 block of East 15th, and all the people who have appointments at the health center here to my right are being sent home. They are not taking any appointments. Earlier, we reported about the schools in the area. We've just found out from a resident who lives here, all the schools in the city are on lockdown. So although they don't have confirmation that James Horn is indeed in the home, they are not taking any chances. Once again, just want to keep everybody safe because he is considered both armed and dangerous this morning. Dia Wall, 41 Action News.
All right, thank you for the update, Dia. And this is a suspect who we told you about was accused of locking his girlfriend, his former girlfriend, inside a box for months. She ended up being shot to death this morning along with her son. Police believe this is the suspect, James Horn Jr. He is also a convicted rapist and kidnapper who has served time in prison. Now, this Sedalia is where he lives, but the scene of the murders this morning is in Clinton, Missouri, about an hour away.
Again, that's where Sandra and Zach Sutton were found dead this morning. 41 Action News reporter Brenda Lise Gonzalez is there live. Brenda, what's the latest?
Right, this is the home where this woman, Sandra Sutton, was staying with her son. There is a relative's home. We believe it's her brother's home. Now, right now, police are investigating here at this home. This is where the relatives, after work, came home and found Sandra and her son shot dead. Now, right now, forensics team just went inside of the home. They've blocked off the home, although they haven't blocked off the street in front of this home. Now, they've been searching for Horn since Sutton escaped here after she escaped from the home where they were at. We don't know. We now know that she hadn't filed for an order of protection that would have allowed police to arrest Horn had he been caught near this area or anywhere near where Sutton was staying. We don't know whether police recommended she get this order of protection. Now, earlier this morning, police held a briefing with the major case squad who's now assisting in the case. We're here in Clinton still searching for more details. Now, police will hold a press conference earlier this morning. We will be there, and we will be sure to inform you as soon as we get there. Reporting live in Clinton, Brenda-Lise Gonzalez, 41 Action News.
Brenda-Lise, thank you. So here's a breakdown of how this happened this morning, unfolding in Clinton, where police say family members got home from work just before 4:30 this morning and found the victims, Sandra Sutton and her son Zachary. Then about an hour later in Sedalia at 5:30 this morning and about an hour away, the Sedalia Democrat reports police blocked off the area around James Horn's home. They told that paper that it was from good police work that a car had been found that they believed belonged to him or Sandra Sutton.